I love how that works. John typed his question out in English, and the Galaxy S4 spoke it in Chinese. Then the old guy answered in Chinese, and the S4 typed it out in English.
That's right. The S Translator is a powerful app that understands 9 languages, 10 if you include American English and English with a British accent. And the Galaxy S4 supports both text-to-speech and speech-to-text. So if John was in Paris...
Ah, c'est bon.
If he was in Munich...
It would be wunderbar.
Venice...
Non importa dove tu vada, sarete in grado di comunicare.
Impressive.
Grazie.
The Galaxy S4 also knows French, German, Italian, Latin American Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and Brazilian Portuguese.
What about Pig Latin?
Not yet.
Great.
But with the Optical Reader app, the Galaxy S4 can even translate written words, like a menu, book, or magazine. And the Galaxy S4 has more than 3,000 embedded useful sentences categorized by airport, travel, restaurants, etc. So you'll still be able to communicate even if you don't have a network connection.
You've got a mail from Jeff.
Hey, I just got an email. It's from my buddy Jeff in Rio.
Jeff is backpacking through Brazil.
And he wrote to me in Brazilian.
Haha, that'd be Portuguese, John.
Right. Jeff's been studying there for years.
And John can translate the Portuguese instantly because the S Translator is deeply integrated into programs like Chat-On and the Samsung email and messaging app.
Can't wait to see you in Paris. Cool, we're gonna meet up in Paris.
So, while John goes off and waits for his next entrance, let's talk about the Adapt Display feature.
With Adapt Display, it doesn't matter where you are. The screen automatically adjusts brightness, saturation, and contrast depending on what's being viewed.
What if I'm watching a movie then switch to playing a game?
No problem.
And what if I'm reading an email and then play a game and then watch a video?
Adapt Display adjusts.
What if the video is about a 5-legged cat?
Doesn't matter what it's about.
So it doesn't judge.
No. The Adapt Display just makes whatever you're looking at look better, so it's more comfortable for your eyes. This is made possible because of the advanced hardware and Super AMOLED screen, which is superior to LCD displays. It's the optimum viewing experience.
There's the 5-legged cat!
And it's very cute, but we're going to move on to the story album feature. Because while John took the bus to the museum, his buddy Jeff took some more beautiful pictures in Rio.
Of Anna.
Hola, Jeff.
Hola, Anna.
Jeff's taken hundreds of pictures all over Brazil.
But with the story album feature, finding them and turning them into albums is going to be easy, because the story album features an automatic album creating function. When you take photos in the same environment or on the same date, you get a message on your status bar saying you can create a story album. You just choose a cover and name for your album, and then a template for the layout and one for a cover.
And if I set up New York as my home city and go to Rio de Janeiro, the S4 recommends I create a story album because it knows I'm traveling. Dude, the thing is so smart. And it's a snap to upload the pages to Facebook. I have one album of Anna at the lake. I have another album of Anna in the market. I have another album of Anna at the falls.
I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah, dude, they're all pictures of Brazil.
Okay.
I also have lots of video, too.
And if Jeff wants to, he can add tags to the photos, such as a note on the weather, location, people.
Maybe just more info on Anna?
Why not? So once Jeff has made these albums, can he get hard copies?
Absolutely. In partnership with Blurb, users can order or send hard copy albums to 70 countries, including the US, right from within the application. Price will be $10 to $30 for a 20-page album, including shipping and handling. And Story Album supports both portrait view and landscape, with landscape being an exact preview of the hard copy album.
So I could send a beautifully bound photo album to Anna at home.
I think she'd like that.
I'm home. I like this.
I knew it. Next, Jeff and John met up at the airport in Paris.
Here, come here. Check out my pics.
Not only are they able to share their pictures and videos with each other, but also with their families back home through our new HomeSync device, which we introduced at Mobile World Congress.
Just connect it to the TV. We're good to go.
Oh, being able to see all of his photos as soon as he takes them makes it easier having Jeff away.
Being able to use my car makes it easier for him to be away.
I love these pictures of Brazil.
Where do you see Brazil?
Behind Anna.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jeff and John ran to catch their flight because it was the best way to get them off stage. Go. And after Jeff's family spent the next 18 hours looking at pictures of Anna, they decided to go back to their dressing rooms. Ryan?
HomeSync is a personal cloud device that you keep in your home. It has 1 terabyte of storage capacity, so you can store tons of your own photos and videos and share them with your family and friends.
1 terabyte is a lot, way more than what you get from online providers that you have to pay for.
And within the HomeSync device, you can have as many as 8 users, and each can have their own personal or shared storage. And you can easily connect it with the Galaxy S4 via NFC with just a tap to view your content. In fact, you can connect almost any smartphone, TV, tablet, or PC. And the content played on TV can also be mirrored on the screen of the Galaxy S4 in full HD.
Perfect for when you're away from home and want to look something up in the family cloud.
Exactly. Essentially, it functions as a sort of hub for your life and memories.
And speaking of my life, I've been showing you all how great the Galaxy S4 is for the common everyman, but what about the life of a New York actor? May I have my car, please? What? Space is tight in Manhattan. That's how I have to park. Once I'm in my car, that's when S-Voice Drive takes over. Tell them about it, Ryan.
S-Voice Drive was developed for user safety while driving, and a simpler, customized version of the S-Voice interface has been developed only for S-Voice Drive to provide you with a more intuitive look and feel. It's got bigger font sizes and more text-to-speech services, so the user isn't distracted while driving. Just pair it with your car's Bluetooth, and you'll automatically get the version of S-Voice optimized for you.
You've got a call from Justin.
Oh, that's my manager. Answer. Justin?
Well, baby, how's it hanging?
Good, what's up?
I got you the Samsung gig. You're going to be the MC, baby.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the middle of it right now.
Oh, hey, while I have you on the phone.
No, you got a meeting for me?
I want to get the new Samsung Galaxy S4.
They're not going to give you a free phone, Justin.
Not asking for one, but I thought maybe you could find out if I can transfer all from my old phone to the new Galaxy S4, all my information.
You want me to stop the entire presentation just so you can ask if you can transfer everything from your phone to the Galaxy S4?
And my wife's.
And your wife's. Ryan, can you help me out here?
Yes. You can transfer from almost any phone with any operating system to the Galaxy S4. Simple, fast, and easy. All Justin has to do is download and install the Smart Switch program on his PC, connect his old smartphone, and back up everything he wants to the computer. Then, he connects his new Galaxy S4 to the PC and transfers everything to that. Easy.
What about if
Now, hang up, Justin. He drives me crazy. Now I don't know where I'm going. I'm totally lost.
That's okay. With the new Galaxy S4, you don't need a navigation system. It's all installed right there on the device.
You're killing me. Get me to Soho.
And S-Voice gives you hands-free access to services that drivers frequently need, such as...
Make a double latte?
No. But it will make calls, receive messages, find music, the weather.
So no more texting while steering with your knees? Not that I've ever done that. Go.
Well, safety is a big concern for us because we know that people always have that strong urge to check their messages as soon as they come in and respond an instant later.
No self-control.
New message from Steve.
My agent.
Would you like to read out, reply, call, forward, or cancel?
The guy never stops working, always in meetings. I don't think he ever leaves the office. Read out.
In the middle of a meeting with Steven Spielberg,
Yes.
your name came up twice. Would you like to reply, call, forward, read again, or cancel?
Read again.
In the middle of a meeting with Steven Spielberg, your name came up twice. Would you like to reply, call, forward?
Cancel. What the heck, Steve? I thought you were in your office.
And I thought you were not supposed to be able to see me.
It's amazing I have a career.
While you're driving, the voice recognition feature makes it possible for the Galaxy S4 to pretty much do everything for you, including respond to a message.
Can it be my agent?
Yeah, I heard that.
I hope so.
The Galaxy S4 can't be your agent, Will, but it can act like a personal assistant.
And it won't take 5% of my money.
15.
7.
12.
10.
Done. But only because you're my nephew.
Oh, answer. Hi, Vivian.
Will, darling. Steve told me you got the Samsung gig at Radio City. I'm on my way over. What time does it start?
I'm in the middle of it.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
I just got all dressed up. I'm even wearing my opera gloves.
Whoa, how can you work your phone with gloves on?
Sweetheart, the S4 even works when I'm wearing gloves. See?
Wow.
Honey, if you're doing the presentation, you really should know that. Maybe I should be doing the presentation.
That's enough, Vivian. Where were we?
Vivian was suggesting that maybe she should be doing the presentation.
You don't have to elaborate on everything, Ryan. Oh, I know. So, once I get home after a tiring day of auditions, I like to kick back, relax, and watch a little TV.
This is a great time to talk about the awesome Samsung Hub.
Yes, it is, Ryan. Roll video. The Galaxy S4 takes all of the fabulous hubs, videos, books, games, music, and learning, and puts them in one marvelous place where you can search and purchase all of the content you're looking for. They call it the Samsung Hub, and it comes with a sensational magazine interface. Very easy to use.
Nicely done, Vivian.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. If you need me, I'll be in Will's dressing room.
Now I want to talk about the Knox feature. We introduced this at Mobile World Congress, and the Galaxy S4 will be the first device that Knox is going to ship on. Keep in mind, Knox is designed for business and enterprise users. And what it does is lock your device down and keep it safe from malicious applications. It's built on top of security-enhanced Android, developed by the US government. So it meets that high-level security standard.